Good morning. Saturday the 31st of May. Last day of spring. Out for my long run. And then the plan today is 30 kilometres. Just a few weeks since I've done 30 kilometres. Just due to other life stuff going on. Walks and kickboxing and things like that. So nice to be back doing longer distance. I have to say, I'm not feeling amazing this morning. My lower legs are quite tight. I was away with work on Wednesday. I was about 16 hours in total, a lot of time in trains and sat around. But also, I was wearing my barefoot shoes, Vivo barefoots. I don't think I've had them on my feet for quite as long before, and I had a bit of walk between places on a lot of pavement. So while I'm used to wearing my Vibram 5 fingers, I often wear them on trails and things like that. Not used to pounding pavements in them. So I think that's just giving me a bit of muscle soreness. So we'll see how things ease up today. But it's a nice morning. So 5k in, but I'm just wondering whether this is the run for me today. Yeah, lower legs feeling really tight. Calves a bit, but mostly it's the front. So yeah, overdid it in the barefoot shoes, I think. The big question is, do I call it a day on the run? Or do I see if it eases off? Because it actually feels like it's starting to ease off. But then, I don't want to be 15 kilometres from home and feel like I'm doing myself an injury. So I'll go on a little bit more and we'll see how we go. But it's, I don't want to overdo it. I need to be able to live to fight another day. Got a good run planned for next weekend on the West Highland Way. So, it's kind of frustrating because my fitness feels in a great place. I just have, and the muscles, I haven't done myself an injury with the barefoot shoes. It is literally, it's like DOMS, it's DOMS tightness. Just because they were working in a bigger range of motion than they used to, and just that sort of pounding pavement and taking that impact. So, yeah, frustrating, but such is life, it would seem. Right, we'll see how we get on. So that's me 11k in. Classically, just after I recorded the last little bit, my calves and shins start to feel a lot better. They're not 100% though, so I'm just really in two minds whether to do the full distance. I'll have to make a choice in about the next 2k. So it's either going to be 24k or 30. So just need to see. Trails definitely a lot better than any paved section. So yeah, that is just because that's how I hurt the muscle. So, it's quite a humid day today, but there's a bit of a breeze up here, which is nice. Right, let's see how we get on and see what distance we can manage. I'm certainly not fast today, but I don't care. Okay. Well, I did not think I'd be getting up here today, given how I felt in the first 5k. So, pretty pleased that I managed. But it's not been easy. I've definitely runs that felt a lot easier for this distance. But yeah, these tight calves just not made it feel great. So yeah, pace has been pretty abominable, but that's alright. I'll just be pleased to get time in the feet. So that's 15.5k in. I got another 15 on the way home, maybe just less. I'll be quite pleased. Definitely type 2 fun run today. I would say normally this is a type 1 fun, but it'll just be one of these that I'll be glad to get it done. So, I don't think it's a kind of major issue, the tight shins. I think it's just because I was, say, on my feet in barefoot shoes and just not used to being on them so long. They always say with barefoot shoes that you need to kind of ease into it, and I'm fairly new to having them, and yeah, just pounding the pavement has just tired out the muscles there. So it should ease over the next few days. I'll just kind of be careful with it and do plenty of stretching and maybe an Epsom salts bath tonight. Right, time to run home. $23k in. Oh, it's feeling like hard work today. I'll be quite happy to get home. Well, I made it back. 31.5k. Oh, I can't remember how long it took me or what my pace was. I'm just grateful that I managed to get it done. One thing that's quite good though is I was in zone 2 for 95% of the run. I was in zone 3 for less than 1% of the run. So yes, my legs were tired, but cardio wise I was able to keep it exactly where it should be, which is great. So I've never actually done a run that long and keeping the heart rate in such good control. So yeah, I just need to let the legs rest a bit, refuel. Yeah, starting the day with tight calves just hasn't helped things. We'll have to fight another day.